What's your personal butterfly effect story? Not my story, but my aunt's. She was always on time to everywhere. It was trauma left over from her childhood. She lived in the Bronx and worked in Lower Manhattan. It was like a 45 to 60-minute subway ride for her, so she usually had to get up very early to get to work on time. One night, the power in her building went out. To this day, she lives in the same building, and no one knows why it was the only building affected. Her digital alarm had reset when the power came back on a dawn, so her alarm did not wake her up. She ended up waking up at 7:30 a.m., with only 30 minutes before she should be at work. Panicking, she got ready and ran to the subway. The subway by her apartment was having maintenance issues, and she got stuck for 20 minutes 3 stops away. For the first time in her life, she had to call into work sick, promising to work overtime the next day. She then walked back to her apartment and fell asleep. She woke up about 4 hours later to one of my other aunts pounding on her door. She answered the door, and my aunt was hysterical because she hadn't been answering her phone. And that's how a weird electrical mishap caused my aunt's alarm clock to reset, making her late, missing her train, and avoiding being in the building next to the World Trade Center on 9/11.